Air pollution, what are the causes? Over the years, air pollution has had a great effect on people all over the world. The main focus is usually air pollution that comes from cars and their gases. However, there are many more causes that need to be taken more into consideration. Today I will speak on certain causes of air pollution, which include gas, dust, and smoking. And these three are the most important types of air pollution, which are affecting not just the environment, but also to the people. First, let's discuss gases. According to Content Engine LLC, gas emission is one of the most toxic and pollutant particles. The gases from cars are a major factor of the CO2 emissions, which come from the gases that go into the cars and then release into the air as cars drive. The mix of solid particles along with gas emerging into the air are one of the main factors that cause air pollution. LLC 2021. When speaking upon gas emissions, they are one of the most toxic factors of air pollution. LLC 2021. And not only does it cause harm to the air, but also to oneself. Trade liberalization is another cause of air pollution, and it derives from the gases that are released into the air according to Environment and Development Economics, Cambridge. This comes to show that it is not only gases from cars, but as well as trade liberalization that is causing air pollution. When countries continue to trade their goods and resources, they're also allowing the continuance of spreading air pollution due to the gases that are emerging from trade liberalization and then later on emerging into the air. Cambridge 2021. Both gases from cars and gases from trade liberalization are main components of air pollution due to the gases that are emerging into the air and affecting the people. They cause air pollution to continue as time and years also continue. Second, let's discuss dust pollution. According to the Financial Express, in large industrialized cities, tons of particles containing heavy metals are released into the environment and accumulate on the street surfaces. Such particles cause a potential risk to human health due to their composition and their size, and most of the time, they derive from construction sites and industrial units, DACA 2020. Plant contamination is a cause of air pollution because of the dust particles it creates and then goes into the air. Not only does it cause pollution to the air, but as well as human risk factors that causes health issues for the people later on in time. Street dust is composed of naturally occurring pollutants that hurt the earth as well as causing air pollution as well. In this image, it shows two of the same plants. However, there's a huge difference. Image A depicts the plant as healthy without severe air pollution. On the other hand, image B shows how the same exact plant cannot grow because of air pollution. Street dust is an important factor of air pollution because of the reason being that it is a mixture of all particles put together along with the plant contamination that was spoken about earlier. Air pollution comes from dust particles that are composed from the environment as well as trade liberalization, DACA 2020, and not only does it cause air pollution, but as well as health risk factors for the people later on. Lastly, let's discuss smoking. Smoking pollutes the air as well as generating litter such as cigarette butts, and because of the smoking, there has been an increase in air pollution. For example, when a person walks by smoking a cigarette, why do we smell it so strongly as if the person was right in front of us? Cigarette smoking does not just cause air pollution, but it also causes health issues, not just to the person smoking the cigarette, but as well as to the person that can smell it so strongly. Cigarette butts travel so fast, yet a person can still believe that they got rid of it. And this is because when a person throws away their cigarette, they believe it cannot harm anyone anymore. But in reality, cigarette butts take actually 2 to 5 years to even break down and become microplastics. And this is according to Syndicate Media Incorporation. Cigarette smoking is a great cause of air pollution because of the reason being that they tend to contain a high concentration of metals and metalloids. Syndicate Media 2021. Because of their high concentrations and long-lasting particles, cigarettes tend to be one of the most important factors of air pollution, When cigarette butts travel into the air, they travel everywhere. And this is how air pollution starts because of cigarette smoking. Both cigarette smoking and cigarette butts that are left on land and not thrown away cause air pollution. Cigarette smoking can travel so fast to another person, which is the reason why some people have health risk factors to overcome because of the people they hang around that smoke so much. The cigarette butts that are left behind cause air pollution as well, because the reason being that when they are left behind, they travel. And not only does it cause air pollution, but as well as environmental pollution. Today, I introduced to you the severeness of air pollution and the different ways it can be spread but also produced. Many factors can cause air pollution, but always take into consideration those three components, which are gases, dust particles, and smoking. Also, always consider the air and the air pollution before the earth gets severely polluted. We will never know when exactly we will be severely polluted, but we can sure start trying to find solutions in order for the future to not be polluted like this picture.